My pay pig's in the. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you too. Oink, oink. And we got another member of the pay pigs, Magsy Boo. Max. Yeah, she's a pay pig too, honey. You got a friend. Yes, you do. Chantel, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you, boo. Thank you, honey. Y'all are on camera. Just know that people are watching. Everything you say and do can't be held against you in a state of law in a courthouse. So. Oh, master. Thank you, Chantel, boo. I love you too, McDoodle. All right. That's really Draven? Someone said that's really Draven. Okay. You're welcome to come on. Your wife is welcome to come on. Me and Draven have never spoken in private before, to be honest with you. I know there are people that say Draven's a liar, this, that, the other. Okay, that's fine. We can still listen to what we have to say, and you can still call him a liar, or you can still say, I believe him. That's all he did. That's all he did. Okay. It's really him? Okay. Hey, Mags. Good to see you, boo. Mags is my other ping ping. Oh, yeah. She's a ping ping in here. You guys stop eating pigs. All right. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. It don't work. Draven, it don't work. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll email it to you, hon. I'll email it to you. If it works, then come on. I'll email it to you. That's okay. That's okay. All right. All right. Let me email it to you. I hate when it does this. Oh, well. My stars. Now I can't see the. Could somebody comment so I can see the chat? Because now I can't see the chat. Nope, I can't see the chat. Hi, Freedom. Hold on. I can't see it. Everything jumps up in front of it. Hold on. No, I got to exit out and come back in. It's fucking hot today. What the? Oh, shit. Turn it off, that light. Operator. What you want? Operator. You know, Jessica was telling me I was flirting with her the other night. Liar. Liar. She fucking emailed me her pictures of her ninnies, and she said, here, you told me you'll have sex with me for $400. I was like, liar. I never fucking said anything like that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, respond. No, I wouldn't, Raccoon Man. Don't you dare. Okay, Draven, I sent it to you. Okay. Hold on. I got to exit out and come back. So back in the day, I had a supporter slash follower, someone that used to come in my stream often. And her name is Olivia in London. And she used to come every day, just like you guys, always had a good time, treated her with the utmost respect. And we had a couple of falling outs. She went off on me in emails a couple of times. Never made a big stink out of it at all. It happens. I always gave her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe something was up in her family or whatever it was. But it was never, ever something that I had done maliciously or anything. It was either she got mad that I didn't heart her TikTok video, or she got mad that I swiped and I didn't comment, or she got mad that I didn't respond to an email. But it wasn't just mad. It was very aggressive and a lot of curse words and a lot of things that I don't think I deserve. But anyway, you know how I am with emails and stuff. I'm getting better. Very petty. So, and I tell her, sometimes I don't even realize what I'm looking at TikTok because I'm scrolling to see a hot guy. And if I see a woman dancing or if I see like an animal or whatever, I'm just scrolling to see the next hot guy. It's not intentional that I'm ignoring you. If I'm following you and if I'm hearting a lot of the things, I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings and purposely ignore you. I didn't know that that was your rose bush in your backyard. I didn't know. Oh, you didn't heart my rose bush, or you didn't heart. I mean, I'm not even lying. I'm being is okay. Draven is backstage.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. So, let's.
Okay.
Hey, Draven,
Okay.
how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good. How you been?
All right, sorry, I had you on mute. All right, Crazy is with me. We have like one of those DJI mics. It's like 2 mics at once. You know what those are?
No, I have no fucking idea.
Oh, dude, you should get them. They're
like
really
little
cool.
fuzzy mics.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that your wife?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. Hey, Hussy.
What's up?
All right, I'm gonna give you the floor. Just talk. Tell us what you got to tell us, okay? Because
Yeah.
it's like I don't know the lore between you and her, so it's just like when Shane and Rev came on years ago. I didn't know anything. I didn't say anything. So same with you. I just want to hear you talk. That's all.
Okay, so I guess I'll start off at the beginning. I've been a silent watcher. I don't know if you remember, you and me spoke like a while back, maybe 2.5 years ago when you were on Twitch. That's how far back. I'll just say you won a case, and I went in there congratulating you. You said thank you. Everything was cordial. We had a good time. I think I was there like 20 minutes, and I left. And then ever since then, I kind of been a silent watcher. I only do that because I know that when other content creators are kind of in your chat, sometimes that can derail the chat, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do, like, at all. I mean,
I don't want to.
Yeah. You tell me if you heard this. If you were, when you were best friends with Carrie, you'd be in there and then you'd be like making a stream. And then all of a sudden, hey guys, how you doing? And then everyone's like, oh, hey Carrie, oh, how you doing? And it's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You're derailing my chat.
Yeah.
I hated it, bro.
I never liked her.
Yeah. My wife never liked it. She called, she could tell.
I called her out right away.
She called her out right away.
I was like, do not help this woman. Yep. There's something wrong with her.
Yeah. And ever since then, it's just been hell. But I've been a silent watcher. You're funny. I like the way you do things, dude. You crack me up ever since that one thing about the toilet when you had the guy come and you said you were throwing the shit in the toilet and you cracked me the fuck up. It was so funny. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You had a toilet issue.
When you said toilet, the first thing that came across my mind is Fallon's small toilets. I have no idea what toilet.
Oh no! You said you had a flooded toilet and you were throwing the shit in the bathtub, and then the guy came to bring you a plunger, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh
yeah. Cracked me up, man. Cracked me up. But anyway, I've been a silent watcher. I never wanted to just come in because I don't want to derail your chat. You're doing your thing. I respect that. I mean, some people love me, some people hate me, but you know what? You're not going to have hate if you don't have love. So it is what it is. You know that. Yeah. And I'm fine with that. But anyway, I'm listening to you, and then you're just like, and you've been real respectful for me throughout the years. I appreciate that. You were reading Carrie's post, Draven this, Draven that, and you're like, I don't think he's doing this, and you're a liar, Carrie. And I had it. I had to say something on your kick because I was it. I was it. I was done. I was done being quiet, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I guess I had to come on and talk to you. And
you should probably start from how Carrie even entered your sphere, like how this whole happened.
She found me when I was doing Shani and Rev. She was Shani's best friend. In case you do not know, I have proof of all this. She gave Shani her address, her private phone number. Shani was going to move to her house, her original house, before she moved and swim in her pool. So it is weird to me.
A disaster.
Yeah, it is weird to me that she was talking to her Will, which I never agreed doing, and I'm glad that she didn't try to convince you to do that because that's just friggin' weird.
Yeah, you don't talk to people's kids.
It was so weird and so messed up. And after Rev called Carrie a see you next Tuesday, she flipped. She ran over to my chat and was like, I want to learn. I want to go on your panel first. And then I said, would you want to learn how to do what I do, live stream? Like I was 2022, man. And that's just where a lot of my receipts come from. I'm like 2022, everyone was getting along. You were around 2022, right? We're all of us content creators. We were all getting along. Hey, what's up?
Things were better back then. Things were good back then.
They were. Yeah, crazy. My wife was making videos. I was making videos. Everyone was making a little bit of money. We were shouting each other out. It was great. But I want people to know, like, just because I come on here, I'm not going to be like, all right, I'm Pussy's best friend now. I'm going to be in all his chats. I'll always be a silent viewer. But I know it's best for me to stay on the sidelines because I don't want to derail your chat. And I don't want to make problems.
No, but Carrie came out with Ginsu knives on it, ready to strike at everybody and anybody for any reason. She actually is the one who asked Draven when she should go live. So I mean,
I made a video today showing all these messages because she says I'm a liar. I was trying to force her when to live stream, but I have messages from Discord when she was telling me, "Oh, you do Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'll do Mondays and Tuesdays, so we don't overlap." And then she's begging me to teach her how to stream, begging me to teach her how to use her microphone, begging me to do everything.
You spent like 4 hours with her trying to teach her how to live stream.
Yeah, and then she yelled at Michael for that. And she's like, what the fuck? I'm having an anxiety attack.
She's screaming at her husband.
Hussy, you must know. I'm sure you don't talk about some of the, you've talked to her privately.
Oh, I'll fucking talk about whatever I got to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah. I'm the same way.
She's a nutcase, right?
She's a little too. She needs to get a life. This is
seriously.
all she does all day long. I don't think she leaves the house because she told me I really don't go out that much. So
same here.
Michael works. He's a provider. I'll give him that much. And she sits home and she just waits for Shani and Rev, and it's kind of sad. And let me tell you, Draven, I was very good to her.
I know you were.
Like it fucks it up for other people because I'm going to think twice before I'm like that again, because I feel like if she fucked me over, anybody could fuck me over. I literally
that's how I feel.
Carte blanche to my channel. and it was block whoever you want to block. I had a lot of enemies. I didn't have enemies in Shantyverse. Nobody knew me really in Shantyverse. I didn't have fights with them. But when I came here, it was immediately blocked a lot of people. And then when I got a falling out with her, I got emails, please unblock me, please unblock me. She blocked me, and I like your content. I don't like Carrie. I don't know what her problem is, but she's a perpetual victim. She always wants to be victim. She doesn't want to take responsibility. She was talking to Will behind the scenes. She dumped Will's DMs to me. I never asked for them. She went to GP316's channel and she went to fuck it up because she had a wrench, and she found out Val, whatever, had a wrench, and she got pissed about that. She didn't care about the taxi ride that I had. It was no big deal. She couldn't understand why Woti made a big deal about that. She was all about me calling AJ's husband. She's a fucking liar. She's a fucking. She wants to call you a liar. She's a liar too, then.
Yeah. She wants to call me a liar because she's saying that I was in Wodi's chat, but she can't prove that. Just like I can't prove that she was in Buffweed's chat giving him money. Well, if I can't prove that, then she can't prove I was in Wodi's chat.
You guys can believe it or not, whether she gave money or not, but I did hear that whatever it is, the TI.
It said Carrie and it said Carrie and Michael.
Yes,
literally said that.
She
Everybody
saw
heard
not
it.
me.
I heard it more than once.
So if
I'm
anyone's
like,
a
that's
liar, it's
strange.
my wife.
Yeah, I'm lying
Whether
about
you
the thing
believe it
I heard that everybody else can hear.
Yeah.
Correct. And then she was like, oh, that's disgusting that you're going to do Snake Tank. Meanwhile, she's reacting to it and she's making money off of it.
Exactly.
But when Buffweeb is doing it, she's disgusted by it. Buffweeb is like, you think I'm disgusting? I think you using the N-word is disgusting. And she got.
I agree.
And I'm the problem now because I didn't block Buffweeb. I think using the N-word is disgusting too. I've used it once. I think it's fucking disgusting. I was drunk. I was telling a story, and I apologize for it. I don't think that it's right to use it. Why would I block him?
And Carrie denied when she did it. She said it was all AI. And then I finally get the truth. And she's like, well, it's whatever.
She's like, well, I said it in rap songs. And I'm like, hey, I grew up in Philly.
Yeah, my wife's from the hood. She said raps. She sang rap songs.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what I don't do? I don't say that word. It's really that simple. Like, you don't have to.
I mean, I understand.
Just for you to say.
Yeah, but Carrie is not the victim that she claims to be, and she doesn't apologize for anything that she fucking does. She was the problem with TJ. Outed all of his medical issues, which was disgusting because he was really, really in a bad place. Really. I agree. And he said, could we just please put a stop to it? Could we please just end this? And she didn't want to. She's all about the drama. And she's like, I'm tired about the drama. No, you're not, bitch, because you can easily do drama every fucking video. But you come back and you drag Fallon, you try to drag me, you try to drag all these people, because that's all you want to do is talk about drama. So if you want to be in the drama community, you're going to get dragged too.
And she's, she's going to respond to this. And Carrie, what's up? I know you're watching. Fuck you.
Watch everybody.
Sup a bitch.
Of course she's watching. She used to tell me, I love Shadow Wolf Cup.
Yeah.
That's no fucking secret. Okay? Shadow Wolf Cup is a doll, and she told me, oh, be careful of her. Agreed. She sent me her picture. She's like, oh, look at the way she looks. Meanwhile,
I saw.
Meanwhile, the bitch doesn't turn her camera. Okay, whatever. She's like, oh, just be very careful with Shadow Wolf Cub, because Shadow Wolf Cub is a simp for Draven, and I'm just telling you, be back. I'm like, listen, I've known Shadow Wolf Cub longer almost than I've known you. And let me tell you, she is a real deal. I've never had a real one with her, and she can like Draven. How does that affect my life?
Exactly. That's the craziest thing with her, is that you have to block all these other people out for no reason. And I don't like that. That's so low. Like, just because you don't like them doesn't mean that everybody associated with that person is automatically guilty of whatever they did. That's not how life works.
No.
But she lives for this online drama. This is literally her world. She reminds me of the neighbors in Edward Scissorhand, all them ladies looking out their blinds and shit like that. It's disgusting. I don't like her.
I'm going to be honest with you. I low-key feel bad for Michael,
Me too.
Same here.
Right?
Same here. But at the same time, Michael, I mean, shit.
I mean, it's great. He
I
gets
mean, I
to
could
get
say
out of that
stuff I
house.
don't want to say because I don't want, he's a government employee. And as a government employee, he needed to contact the ethics committee and say that his spouse is online dragging people and talking shit about them before they got any monetization. And now she's doing this LLC, and she's thinking that she's going to get that $2,000 that she has stuck in a YouTube account, in an AdSense account. Guess what? LLCs work from here on, not from the past.
That's not even why she really created the LLC. She just created an LLC. She says it's to get her YouTube money that she couldn't get prior to now. The thing is, that's not how that works. You have to, the money that came from YouTube is already assigned to her social security number. So whole different entity. You create an LLC, you get a TIN number, and that's from this point forward. She also did the LLC, so she thinks that she can't be sued. That is false. That is completely false.
Yeah,
you can go right around that because she's not acting on behalf of a law firm or anything like that. She doesn't provide a service. She's a sole proprietor. You can go right through that.
But I know what you're saying though, Hussy, because unfortunately I feel the same way. I can't trust anybody after what Carrie did to me. I showed her how to stream. It took me days and hours, and my wife's like, you're wasting your time. I thought I was making a community. I wanted to make a community of a bunch of us all making videos together, and it was going to be fun. And she just shit on that. And then she took a couple people, my subscribers, away, made all these slanders, lies about me, called me a liar.
She said that you lied about having cancer.
Yeah.
He has cancer.
Her and TJ said that I don't have skin cancer. I have cutaneous T-cell lymphoma. It's a non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I got to do light therapy like twice a week to keep this going. It's like a medical tanning bed, and I have to do this rest of my life. Now, it's not like cancer, like where my hair is going to fall out, but
it's not like radiation.
Yeah, but if it spreads to it's lymph nodes, lymphatic cancer, if it spreads to my lungs or to my heart, I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and
just to say that he would lie about something like that, like literally, this is what we get on Shanny for.
Yeah,
we go to Shanny for child abuse, lying and grifting on cancer and stuff like that. It's disgusting to infer that he would do something like that.
And TJ and her were making fun of it on the goddamn podcast, saying that I had a skin rash. And I'm like,
it's definitely not a rash.
So yes, they slandered me. With TJ, I feel like TJ was just trying to, make her happy, be his attack dog. With TJ, all I need is an apology. If he wants to take his slanders video down from me, make an apology, I'm fine with TJ, because I feel like he was used the way I was used, the way you were used. But you know what, Hussy? I am so glad you flipped the script, because for a while, I don't want to say afraid. I just didn't want to speak about this because I was pissing people off, trying to bring this up, speak up my truth.
I kept booting her from chat.
Yeah.
I was like,
she kept booting her from chat, and I just stayed quiet. I kept my head down, and I slowly built back up. But I'm telling you right now, no more. No more of her trying to drag me into other people's dramas. No. I'm done with it. And I told her.
We have the Discords from her showing everything.
I told her, I don't know if you saw, I made a community post on my channel. I said, keep my name out your mouth. I don't want to see in community tab posts. I don't want to see it in videos. I don't want to see it in Discords. I don't care your problems with other people. Keep my name out your mouth. And you just made a video today for a couple of 10 hours ago. Draven lied about this and Woody and everything. And it's like, I told her that if this happened again, I was going to speak to you and I'm going to defend myself because I'm sick of it. I've tried to be the adult, which I thought you were supposed to do around here. But I guess, no, it's time to speak up for myself. And you know what? I'm glad you're speaking up for yourself. I respect you for that. That you're not taking,
Listen, he did hear. I heard what he heard. And they did say Carrie and Michael. Whether it is a troll or not a troll, it is what it is. And listen, she's also saying that she had 1-800 dump a pickup load or whatever.
Dump a load. That sounds like a sex thing.
I know, right?
There's no proof of this, though.
Yeah. Where's the ring camera footage?
Right. And she said, I am going to tell everyone that I bought a Ring camera, so people will think twice before they call, whatever, trolls or pizza or Chinese food on me. So if I'm streaming, I know I'm just going to lie about it. So I don't even think she has it, to be quite honest with you. But if that truck came to clean the leaves or clean the whatever, show it. Otherwise, I don't fucking believe you. She could easily
the price of bricks.
Yeah,
Whoa.
the price of bricks. Yeah,
Right.
people are like, unicorn girls, like, I'll take some bricks.
Yeah, I'll take some masonry.
Show the proof of it coming in, and yeah, because she's such a liar. We just got done with the video. We played where she's walking the dog around. She shows her Mercedes from the year 2000.
She's like, a Mercedes.
She showed her license plate, Hussy. What an idiot!
Yeah.
Wait,
see her.
She had a Mercedes.
Yeah, she shows
from
herself,
the year 2000.
Her dog's taking a piss on the lawn for like 2 minutes.
And
she,
like it never
goes
lawn, outside to pee.
And she's like filming her dog pissing on the lawn. I'm like, why are you letting your dog just piss all over your lawn? It's going to turn brown. And then she's like, look, I got a Mercedes. And I'm like, okay, so this is the real reason we're watching this video is because she wants to show a car. And then she does that stupid thing where you're filming yourself and you can see yourself in the reflection of the car mirror. And I'm like, look at your big ass.
She's like 300.
Look how big you are. And she's breathing like she's supposed to be on a CPAP machine. She's like, I'm like, hey, Darth Vader, calm down.
Oh, it's a disaster. You should watch it. You should watch it. Maybe you shouldn't.
I tear her into her. I don't care.
Watch it.
No, I tear her up.
I slowed it down. She shows her full license plate. What an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, public information and all. But like what an idiot.
You did that to yourself.
I really,
I don't
honestly, I hate this. I wish I didn't give her that much leverage over my channel. I really do. Because I treated her, honestly, Draven, I treated her better than any other YouTuber.
Well, how'd you find her? Just wondering.
She found me because
probably
Shani and Rev came on my panel years ago, and I just let them talk because I didn't know anything about it. They commented, and they said, I would love to come on your panel. We love you. Okay. So I didn't know anything about it. I'm like, talk. They came on panel. They were on for 2 hours. As soon as my stream was over, 10 minutes later, guess who's reacting to it?
No.
Somebody called Carrie the Bored Housewife. So I find her and I'm listening to it. And she's like, oh, what's the matter? She's like, do not send me any Cash App or PayPal. Send it to Loudmouth Huzzy or whatever. I was like, that's really sweet of her. Who is this person? So she reacted to it. And I was in bed. I was tired. It was like 11 o'clock. It just finished. And of course, she has no routine or whatever. So she's streaming at 11, 12 at night. And I
Adderall.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, just thank you so much for doing that. So she needed me. She used my content. And I think a part of why she liked me is because I had that connection with Shani and Rev. They liked me. They didn't like her. So we became friends that way. And I gave her a wrench. After a while, I gave her a wrench one time because she asked me if she can drop a link. And we weren't cool at that time. So I gave her a wrench and I took it back. And I emailed her and I lied to her. And I told her, you know what, Carrie? I'm going to take that wrench back because there are other people that have asked for it for a while, and I haven't given it to them, and you asked for it, new to my community, and I give it to you. So they're mad.
That's fair.
That's not true, Carrie. I took it because I didn't trust your ass.
Yeah. I could see that.
I didn't trust you. So I took it back, and I gave it to her. But she wasn't mad or anything. I ain't going to lie on her. She wasn't mad. And then I gave it to her. And then after that, it was just like, oh, anybody that talks bad about oh my gosh.
You okay?
Patience. No, back off.
Oh, your cat did that, or dog? What was that, dog or cat?
How did you do this? How did you manage to do this? I got it. She does this every time. Okay, sorry about that. So I keep it next to me so I can give it to her while I'm streaming.
Oh, it's like catnip or whatever?
she finds a way to knock it off my desk. I didn't even know. Yeah, Carrie is a little bitch. Why are you talking to Will? Why? And why are you
Feels like grooming.
right? And why
If you ask me, in my opinion, not Huskies.
To him? To me, I didn't ask to see it. I've never, ever, Draven, spoken to Will. Ever.
Good. No, I'm glad. Me neither. I never would.
I gave him like $120, $30 just out of the kindness of my heart. Never wanted anything. I just said from Ozzy. And that's it. And she's saying, oh, I never spoke to him. Oh, I know. Yeah, you are. And I don't want to know what. And when I dumped her DMs, I never read that. Never fucking read that because I'm not like her. She
writes books. She writes books, man.
Yeah, she does write books. She does.
You know what? But
no.
Real quick, I was just gonna say what you're saying about the wrench. I have a similar story. Now check this out. She came to me and said in the beginning of 2022, can I have a wrench on your channel? And I'm like, I don't know, because there's people that didn't like her. Right? Sound familiar? And I said, why? She says, there's people coming in your chat, Carrie, and it's not me. And this way, hey, you know that I'll be a regular mod. We didn't have managing mods yet at this point. And I'm like, okay. And then she attacked somebody that was a donator that donated, I mean, for a good amount. And they said, I don't like her. I can't be around if she's here. And I'm like, damn it. And Carrie's like, we're going to be future making videos together. And you got to decide, Draven. Is this your YouTube, whatever? And I'm like, I do this once a week. This is not nothing. Like, it's like a hobby.
And she was new to this. She came in like this was her house.
Yeah.
Like this is, she's like, this is all my stuff.
All
these people are mine.
She's like, don't trust her. She's going to use you. She's using you. I
really wish you would have saw this sooner.
And
every time I was like, I won't go on his channel. If she's in there, I won't talk. I'm like, no, I don't like her. I don't like the weird game she plays. I don't like how she pits people against each other. And I really don't like that she talks to kids that aren't hers. She should worry about her own kid and not be worried about other people's children. As far as we're concerned, as far as when I started, talking about Shani and Rev, those kids got to a better place, and that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. They were safe and they were loved, and that's what they deserved. After that, it's whatever. I would never go out of my way to go look for these kids, talk to them, get information, get into their heads about their parents or whatever.
So weird.
That is messed up. That is that's like levels of, that's new abuse.
Yeah.
It's like, don't bring up what they've been through. They're trying to
you're
heal.
Abusing them over and over again.
You're pulling a PTSD response from them, talking to them about what they've been through. That's not right. You don't do that.
I mean, and I'll tell you something, Hussy, and I don't even know if I should say this. If I didn't have this woman sitting right next to me right now, I probably would have been a fucking mess today, because for the past, I mean, I've been married longer before I even live streamed. But she's been with me every step of the way. She's kept me level.
I taught you how to live stream.
She taught me how to do it. She's kept me grounded. And, she's pulled me back from the brink of, because let's be honest. This is psychological at times, right? It's been for me.
Yeah.
It could be, because you start to feel like who's, and that's when you have to realize that people are people. It's just the internet. No one is your friend. Yeah, we had issues with
gave me a breakdown like 6 years ago, and
so
I literally didn't want to even stream anymore. I'm like, this isn't worth it.
Some people might think this is easy and it's entertainment, and it's entertainment, but it takes a toll.
That's why.
And
that's why I ask for donations. I want to get paid for my drama.
And the reason why we don't show is, and we do. Sometimes we break and we do show. But the reason why you don't see it is because that's what some of the people want to show and laugh at. And you don't know. Honestly, Draven, there are a lot of things that I haven't even said.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
I mean, seriously. there are a lot of things that I don't say because I don't want it to be made into content.
Yeah, same here.
exactly.
Same here. We
actually never really talked about his cancer because
I never
want
wanted
it
to
be
talk
like
about
a
it 'cause
poor
I didn't want it to
me,
be a point
feel
of
bad for
contention.
me. Like it's not like we didn't
Well,
want
they'll
it to
make
be
fun of it. It's gross, but they'll make fun of it.
Yeah, and all I was
It'd be disgusting.
yeah,
well, karma
all
can
I
be
was ever
a
trying to
bitch.
say is, Shani, when I said this to her face, I have a problem with you faking cancer because I actually have cancer. I have a biopsy to show it. What do you have? That's what she told me years ago. I thought I had it. And I said, no, that doesn't work. Do you have a biopsy? They biopsy my leg
Oh, Shani has
where
had
it was,
everything,
and it came back skin cancer. And that's when I told her that's my problem. But I'm not asking for donations, GoFundMe's. It's not cancer. I'm going to die today, but it could always spread. I mean, I'm in my I'm on the wrong side of 40. Let's say. I got a birthday coming up, and I'm at the age where I don't even want to celebrate it anymore. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But you've been really level-headed and like tonight, and I really appreciate just coming on and like I said.
See,
I want to be cordial, and I want to be cordial with
Sorry.
everybody. I understand not everyone's gonna be the best of friends. Some people ain't gonna like me, but I hope they understand.
Listen,
like,
Draven, this is the kind of platform that even though everybody doesn't agree with everything, we can still come together and just hear people's thoughts and everything else. I don't want this to be a shit show. I'm too
same
old.
here.
I'm too old for that. And
Yeah.
I want everybody to come together, listen to each other's opinions, and give their own opinion, and agree to disagree or agree. That's all. That's what this world is about.
Yeah, it should be without we're gonna do ops and all this stuff, and
No, I don't do that shit. No.
Yeah.
No.
And the thing is, like, I don't know, you could disagree with this statement. I personally think that Carrie finds people, how many people that she was our co-host with that was gay, that she had a falling out with?
No.
You would be the third or fourth. Well, because there was this guy named Omni who had to leave. There was another guy, and then you, and then there was this new guy, I Blame You. It seems like
that one, yeah.
I think he's in a facility.
Yeah, she thinks that because of his video. It was really
he had a video, and
all
I
over.
was like, I don't think this guy is
like, I don't know. I hope I'm not reaching there with that because I'm not trying to reach there. But it just seems like she wants to go under another umbrella to shield herself from criticism. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm just glad she's out of my life. She's out of my community. People are back here that had to leave because of her, because she's really not worth it at the end of the day.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's not worth it. If she was, people would be friends with her. Nobody fucking talks to her. Carrie, nobody fucking talks to you, bitch.
Your community post is crazy.
Yeah.
Like the stuff I see on her community post, I'm like, you are a main character in your entire head.
Syndrome.
Everything's about her. Yeah. And she's like, I get it. It's the cool thing to do and to hate Carrie. And I'm like, girl, everybody doesn't like you because you did this to yourself.
Yeah,
you went out of your way to start shit.
I never had the intentions to hate Carrie. She fucking planned this shit, and she used this buffweed thing as an excuse. I never planned on hating Carrie or doing anything to fucking throw a bomb into this community like the way she did. But Carrie, you had a falling out with TJ, your co-host. We were basically co-hosts with each other. You had a falling out with me, and now you bought this 2-bit floozy, Eric, who puts in the community tab that he's a $4 whore, and now
I read all that. I was like, I read it out loud since Draven. I'm like, oh my god, listen to this.
He's living on expired mayonnaise, and now you're bragging about him and shit, acting like he's the best thing that ever happened to you. What are the chances of that lasting?
She's using him as a shield. It's a human shield.
And, she comes up and now she cries that TJ never gave her any money all these years that she went up on panel. But she
never asked.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Draven, I wouldn't do it. You did it, so shut the fuck up. You came on my panel. I fucking promoted her. I shared her Cash App. I shared her PayPal. I gave her
I
$5.
remember.
I told her block whoever is disrespecting you. Every time she came up on panel, there was somebody in the chat that fucking derailed the whole stream, and she went back and forth. And we had to. I never gave her any problems when I went on panel. Never ever was there a person that came and derailed and said I don't like Hussey. Never, ever.
Yeah.
It was always with her. There is a reason, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, I agree. Well, two things I want to say. So first, remember what was it, a month ago that you and I were kind of hinting at maybe we should have a talk, a meetup, or whatever, like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. People from her side that claim they also watch me, but I never see them in my chat anymore. We're like, Draven, I never said anything wrong to you or about your wife. But if you talk to that guy, he will derail you. He will sue you. He will ruin your channel. And I said, I've already had Carrie ruin my channel.
Yeah.
I think I can handle
it's supposed
Hussey,
to
and I've
be-
already spoken to him before.
It's
So
supposed to be lighthearted, fun, joking around, and she comes and she just like pulls the whole mood down with just her like hateful ways and the things that she wants to like find to pick on people about. And then she turns around and says like, oh, they're picking on me. Oh, it's everybody doesn't like me because of this other thing. And they're all liars. They're all liars. Everybody's a liar but you, Carrie.
Bullshit.
Everybody's a
Right.
liar but you.
Yeah.
What an amazing coincidence.
Exactly, Jessica.
No, honestly, I like to hear people's opinion. Listen, as long as we are not in a lawsuit, I am always open to having a conversation with people. This is not a hug box here. We are adults. We are adults. We are 50s, 40s, and up. So we know what it's like to have different opinions. We all come from different walks of life, and it's so far we're having a great conversation.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
We're enjoying it. Everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah.
And,
We could do this every once in a while if you want.
Yeah.
I'm down. So my second question was, is that was the fallout with you two? Was Buff Weeb?
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly happened? I mean, I heard things that Buff Weeb came in, Carrie was like, I don't like this guy.
For personal reasons, I couldn't watch that stream mainly
Yeah,
because there were other homeless people in that room and I felt like they shouldn't have been there. And if this was going to be a thing that those two people really, especially the female in the room, I was like, I don't believe she can actually consent to anything.
But that's Shani and Rev's fault for whoever they're inviting. I don't blame Buff. And
it's not my thing.
And personally, I think I know you talked to Buff. He's your friend. Let him know that me and him got off on the wrong foot. I thought me and Buff Weeb.
Okay.
Yeah, you just let him know. Me and him got off on the wrong foot. He became a member of my channel. I thought he was trying to help them. And then he said, oh, no, you mistaken. I'm having fun with them. And then I said, oh, have your fun. My mistake. I can admit when I do make a mistake. I'm like, oh, totally my bad. I got it wrong. Welcome to the community. Well, welcome to my group or whatever I call it. And that was it. And the next thing I know, he was mad at me. And I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong. And I wasn't trying to make problems. And you know what the thing is, Buff Weeb, and I think even you, everyone's been on in my channel before, especially from like a year ago. There's a video I had when I had Shani and Rev on. You guys are all in my chat.
Yeah.
Oh, when you were interviewing?
Yeah, when I was interviewing them. Remember?
Yeah.
And everybody thinks that Draven alerted the authorities about Rev swinging a gun around, but I know from Rev's past and by his house, he buried actual guns in his yard. And he went on the Alex Jones show and threatened to like hurt like President Obama at the time, and he got all of his guns taken away from him. So I know he's mentally unstable. So I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I was like, I am alerting the authorities that this guy is waving around. I don't know if that's a real gun or not. And even if it's not, I know he has them. So yeah, everybody's like, Draven's a pussy. He
Yeah.
called the cops, and I'm like, no, that was me.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
like,
want
I'm a
everybody.
woman. I'm scared.
I want everybody to know here right now, if you ever heard my streams or anything, my wife protects me, and she's doing that out of love, and I respect her for that. But I need to. We're a couple. We're a team, and I have to. If she doesn't want me to do something, I have to respect that, and vice versa. And if she wants to protect me or keep me safe, I need to respect
I mean,
that
he
too.
beat kids.
Not me. Jason.
No, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason beat kids, and he attacked Shanny, and I'm like, there's like,
Rev is on him.
I don't trust this guy, and I don't think that messing with his mental illness is good for anybody.
But like it was so crazy though, Hussy. What people were saying, you were gonna do this and that to my reputation. I'm like, dude, I had to deal with Carrie and TJ trying to drag me until Omni, their third person in that podcast, left their group to come to my group because they were gonna work with. I don't want to say the guy's name because you've had past issues with him, so I'm not gonna.
Which one?
Fred Durst. Everyone, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
the dumpster guy.
Cha-cha.
Totally, I know.
Chugga.
Yeah, I know you know. So and Omni was like, I'm out of here. And that totally happened. And then Carrie was like, Omni's my best friend. And Omni's like, I hate her. Why doesn't she know I hate her? I told her I hate her. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. And I was talking to him for the longest time until he just wanted to get out of the whole drama altogether. He didn't want to get pulled into it. And that's ultimately what sucks. There's so many people, not just people that were donating to me, but just people that were just coming in general, older people that were sick, going to hospitals, going to hospice centers that were watching me laughing for the Shanny content and stuff, and had to stop because of Carrie. And I'm like, that's unfortunate. And then
what do you think is Carrie's biggest problem?
I think her biggest
about Carrie. What bothers you most about Carrie? Both of you.
I think that Carrie's honestly not happy with who she is as a person, and I say that because she needs to use AI photos and stuff like that, and I think that she's very lonely. And she needs something to do. And she's very obsessed with like crime dramas and true crime stuff like that. I think she wants to like be in some type of world to escape whatever boredom, or I don't know what's her actual issue, but I feel like she's just lonely.
She is.
Yeah. Yes.
And you're Draven.
But it doesn't mean you hurt other people to create, because then all of a sudden it's now you're not lonely for the wrong reasons. And like now you have a bunch of people gunning for you because you're a bad person. If you don't want to be lonely, make friends. Don't make enemies.
I spoke to Carrie a lot, just like you did, Hussy, and I feel like my feelings a little bit different. And Carrie, you're just get to hear this. You trauma dumped on me so much that I'm like Hussy. I'm in the same friggin' boat. I couldn't read it all. And when I couldn't be White Knight for you, you got mad at me. Because the only person I'm White Knighting for is the woman that's right next to me, the person I married over a decade ago, person I have kids with. That's who I'm White Knighting for. I'm not White Knighting for you, Carrie. Your husband is supposed to do that. You could talk and be a friend, but you were being too far. I have messages like Hussy. If you watch my last video, I can send them. I'll send them to your email.
We just did a live stream where we showed it all, and we're being mean.
I'll watch it on my show. I'll watch it.
Yeah. I show the messages where she is trying to get all up and close with me, telling me when I should stream, not the other way around. That's why I'm like, where is this liar?
Saying that she was inspired by you to start streaming and blah, blah, blah.
See, I'll just be honest here. I know I am a straight male in a very female dominant community. My wife just loves that, but I'm just being honest. And I understand that some women might be charmed by like my jokes and things. I joke when I'm nervous. That's just how I am. I've always been like this. I think that's what has gotten me so far in this community and making a channel. And I really try to get everyone to get along. And when Carrie was coming at me after I couldn't just deal with her trauma anymore because I have real life stuff, she got very offended. And she told me, I'm going to ruin
you to be emotionally there for her when that should have been Michael the entire time.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if her relationship isn't like that with her husband, but that doesn't mean that you latch on to every person on the internet and try to get their like 24-hour attention. Like maybe talk to your husband about that.
Hey, Raccoon Man, I see him in the chat. I see that you have him in here.
I
love him too.
Yeah.
And he knows that. He remembers me. And I bet he had to go for the same. A lot of people had to go because of her. These people loved me too.
Yeah, you had a really good community, but she was breaking it apart.
Torvy Cat, a lot of people get me and Drader mixed up. I'll tell you, with no hate to Drader, but I was here first. But you know, Drader's
totally different aesthetic.
Drader has done well for himself.
Yeah. And he pretty much keeps it drama free.
Lucky him. Yeah, if we could put the
lucky Drader for being able to stay out of this stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm glad that Drader doesn't get involved. Yeah, here I'll put my link in. I'm glad that Drader does not get involved in the drama because it is too much.
Because this was about exposing bad people, and it's kind of became like a creator versus creator hate drama thing that it shouldn't have ever become.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with that. And I never wanted that.
Here is a lesson to all. If you are having a problem with another creator, don't force that problem onto someone else.
No.
Just do not. You asked me, what was it exactly that happened? So Buffweeb was on panel. And he was telling all of us that he is going to do a Stank Tank 2 or 1. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the 1. Yeah, the first one. And this is what his plans are. And he's going to do this, this, and this. And I said, I am totally down. I am going to watch. Thank you for making content. I'm going to react to it and make money off of it, blah, blah, blah. I didn't lie. Listen, are they pieces of shit? Absolutely.
Yes.
Am I guilty for giving them a few bucks? Absolutely. Do I wish I didn't? Absolutely. But I did it for content. Okay. So
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say real quick. I was gonna put the link in for my channel, but I wanted to ask you.
Donna's there. Donna put it. That's Draven's link to his channel.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. But Hussy, I was actually going to ask you if that was going to.
Thank you, Donna.
No,
if that was okay.
Right now.
I don't, like I said, I don't derail chats. I don't overstep my bounds. I try to be very respectful on other people's platforms, and I wouldn't put.
No, you have been respectful, and I can tell you that Draven has been respectful for all these years. He has. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. So he was on panel, and we're talking. Next thing you know, this heifer comes in.
Yeah.
And, I don't agree with what you're doing. They do not deserve anything. Okay, that's fine. Nothing is wrong with that. There are a lot of other people that believe that too. But then she started to get nasty. And you're fucking disgusting. And you're this, and you're that. Now I'm feeling very uncomfortable. Because he is a guest. And you're here being really nasty to him. And you are going to cause a problem.
Right off the bat, huh?
Yeah. It's okay if you don't agree. It's totally fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But don't call him disgusting. Because he is helping a lot of other people that are going to use it as content. Okay.
Exactly.
So he said, wait, what? Did you call me disgusting? She didn't respond. He goes, Carrie, did you just call me fucking disgusting? She said, I said what I said.
Wow.
And then he said, well, you know what I think is disgusting? You using the N-word when you were drunk.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I fucking agree with that.
Same here, bro.
I
Same
fucking
here.
agree with that. So she left. She got mad that I didn't block him. Meanwhile, she has a wrench, and I have all my other moderators in the chat that didn't feel the need to block him either or time him out. But she said that was the straw that broke the camel's back. But why would I block him or time him out? If a black man believes that it is disgusting, I am going to support that. I am going to support that. And
yeah, she was the one out of pocket, right?
Yeah.
She was the one out of line, and you were protecting, like you said, your guest. And she did the same thing in my chat. Fuck you then. And I'm like, Carrie.
She went on a blocking spree in your chat. She started blocking regular people. And I was like, that's not like, we don't block so many people. There's like literally
we time
mainly one person I block because she just got a little out of hand. And then
her name is Anja. I'm sure you know who that is.
Just sending your children's photos to Cyrax is just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm like, get rid of her.
Yeah.
It's not she's not all right.
Honestly, listen, a lot of people don't agree with Buff Weeb. A lot of people agree with it. I respect everybody's opinion. But I was not pretending to be like, oh, it's the fucking disgusting. I'm not going to react to it. No. I was fucking honest. And I'm guilty as much as anybody else because, Draven, I've given Rev money too. I have. And I've given him $60 an hour. If he comes for 30 minutes, I give him 30. If he comes for 15 minutes, I give him 15. So I'm not going to come and pretend I'm any better than anybody else. And if you don't agree with it, I respect your opinion.
Yeah, I've given Shani $5 in a Cash App one time. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just, it's like, who cares? And the thing is, Carrie just does. She's too dumb because she can't figure out how to get in good with them because she burned a bridge.
Correct.
She burned a bridge after she asked them all to hang out at her house, swim in her pool.
Right.
She was Shani's bestie.
Listen, is Buff giving them a fucking house?
No.
The pool and pay the taxes for the no. Buff is providing entertainment.
And is Buff talking to Will? No.
Exactly. Honestly, listen, they are pieces of shit regardless. They are, and I don't think Buff thinks any different. But he is providing entertainment for every one of us. And Carrie wants to pretend that she's better than. Meanwhile, she is reacting to it. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off.
Exactly.
Honestly, Buff, he's a step better than her because he's not trying to interview Shani's children.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like,
have
we
a
could
weird,
see the forest
strange
for the trees.
parasocial relationship with them.
Good point. Very good point. Buff is not the one that is interviewing Will. You dumb bitch.
God. And I hate to laugh, but I laugh when I get nervous, like I said. Well, man,
that is super creepy. I mean, say what you want. Anybody can say what they want, like, oh, I don't agree with what Buff did or something like that, but at least he's not
talking to the children that got abused.
Like, and knowing what's going on in their lives and say, like, oh, well, yeah, I talked to Will and this, or I talked to Zach and this, and it's like, keep their names out your mouth. Like, I don't even like saying names.
No, I don't want
business.
I found out that Zach was in my chat one time, and I said, Zach, I'm very sorry, but you have to get blocked. I don't want any, because people are so quick to label
to say something.
Yes, I don't want that. And I just want to help Will, so I give him a little $10, $20 here and there, and I don't want him on panel. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want a back and forth. It's not going to change anything, but she does, and she wants to share it. And Carrie, that is fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. You are the problem. And you are saying what Buff is a problem, but you are throwing around a 19-year-old's messages.
Exactly.
Lying and saying that you never talk to them. What is Buff lying about? What is Buff lying about? A lot of people don't agree with it. That's fine. And he's okay with that. But you are messaging his son and spreading it, her son and spreading it around. Right.
Spreading the DMs. Yeah. Awful.
Spreading the DMs.
Dude,
this kid has been through enough.
Yeah.
These children have been through enough. They don't need a parasocial relationship with a nutcase on the internet added to their injuries they've already, especially because of what their parents have done online. You know, like it's just let them live their lives.
If I was Shani and I found out that Carrie leaked Will's messages, even though she is not really the parent, whatever, at this point, I would be livid.
Oh, hell yeah. Same here.
I would still be fucking livid. You little bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say what I would do if it was my kids.
Yeah. See, this is
Carrie. There's no Carrie.
This is crazy.
There's a river.
I really want to thank you for this opportunity. I mean, this has been, like, without a doubt, one of the best panels I've ever had. I feel like this is a therapy session. Like, for real, thank you. This has been such a breeze to talk to you. This has been like I'm enjoying this. Like I am
too. And I like
this.
That you brought your wife up here, and that even makes it more real. It really does. Two is better than one.
We're a team. We're a team, bro. You know, we do things as a team. And I don't hide anything from her. And
I don't hide anything. I have nothing to hide anyway.
So it's like I want her to know everything that's going on, and she'll be real. She'll call me out on my BS if there's BS that has to. But it's just, this has been such a breath of fresh air, man. I didn't think all these people trying to scare me, all this bad shit's gonna happen. I'm like, what bad shit?
No, not with me.
Yeah.
No.
I pulled him back from the ledge yesterday. You know, he was very upset with Carrie, and I'm like,
what was what she said in the? I was like,
you gotta approach this a little differently. I know you want to go off, but that just fuels her. I'm like, attack her different. There's a different way to tactically get to Carrie, and it's to unravel her. Like she's trying to use the LLC, and then I go, well, you know, I work in finance, I work in law. And I'm like, everything she's doing is not going to work in her favor. No, and I'm like, oh, by the way, taxation, you know, you do have to claim taxes, Carrie. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that fiscal year 2026 is going to close with half your social security number and half an LLC's TIN? Like, that's what I do.
Question. I don't know if I don't remember. I'm sorry, I'm having a cocktail. But what was the straw that broke the camel's back with you two?
With Carrie?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I never liked her. So
yeah, she never liked her. So
she didn't like her from day one.
And we kicked her from the Discord because she was trauma.
She was just going
dumping,
off every like
and fuck you guys. And she was fighting with everybody. And she started attacking my wife. And I said, Carrie, that's a no. That's my life partner.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm gonna allow that?
And I flipped out on her.
This YouTube channel. You know, this is about my life, my wife, my real life wife. I'm going to always choose her over.
I flipped out on her for trying to make my husband emotionally available to her 24 hours a day. And then you know, I talked a bunch of shit. I don't even remember what I said, but she was like, crazy. That's a really fitting name. I'm like, yeah, it's there for a reason. I want you to understand that I can be fucking crazy.
She's been calling herself crazy since she was 12.
Tattooed on me. It's tattooed on my back.
Right.
She's always right behind me.
So she left, and said everything would be cordial, just like she did with you. And I'm like, okay. And I was doing my streams and I was doing good. And all of a sudden, this guy TJ starts showing up my chat, talking about fellatio with the women in there. And this woman named Missy,
Yeah,
who was
yeah,
my friend. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Missy
probably know
Ann.
her.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
is. And the thing is, I was her friend, and she said, "You gotta watch out for him." And Carrie needs to be. I'm like, I'm not really talking. I'm on the outs with her, and she's like, you got to, you have to deal with that. So I tried to relay the messages to Carrie. Carrie didn't want nothing to do with it. Next thing you know, TJ is in there saying I'm talking shit about him, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm not talking shit. I'm just relaying. And you know what's funny? TJ actually did. This woman is ex Tabs. He was using her. I saw your message. He was living with her, and Tab's mom was paying Tabitha, or whatever her name is, was paying for everything. And I'm like, this guy was lying about being a lie cook or a fry cook or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, and I couldn't. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it because what fucking guy with a mohawk is making your burger?
Right.
It was ridiculous. And I'm like, and I was like, Gary, that's fucked up. And no response. And then like, Draven, she started attacking me with TJ. And
Carrie
it just
will get
wouldn't
upset.
let up. It wouldn't stop. It didn't stop until TJ made that drunk
He made,
stream
like,
with Will.
8
That was when,
videos about
he
you
made
for
8
no
videos.
reason.
and if you watch any of those videos, anyone,
He
you
has
go
no
watch them.
receipts for anything.
It's
either.
all slander. It's all lies, and I could prove it all. I
Draven,
could prove
if-
anything.
If whatever video you want me
I
to
don't get
watch on
attention.
my channel, I will. You
Mhm.
could just send it to me, and I will react to it and platform it for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I know TJ doesn't like you
I
too
don't
much.
know what Mohawk
know
has
what?
to do with being a line cook.
TJ, listen. TJ should understand at this point that I am going to protect Will.
Yeah, I hear that.
I am going to protect Zach. So I don't care if he doesn't like it. I'm never going to change that. He attacked
Yeah.
Zach, and he said that he is going to call Rev on him. No, I'm never ever going to change my feelings.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care.
that was
That was really
messed up, man.
Yeah.
I agree.
That
I
was-
agree.
Yeah, I'm not.
But-
I'm always going to protect the children and whatever it is. And I think he realizes that he fucked up. If he didn't, then he has more problems than he thinks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, so this goes back even further. So like we started doing this in early 2020, basically when the pandemic had everything shut down. We had nothing else to do anyway. We were with the the Geek Room. You know who they are. I know that.
No, I was with. I wasn't with.
Oh,
them at
we were
first.
with another
I
place.
was with Pit Monks.
Yeah, we were with Pit Monks, and then we went over to the Geek
Shabisky and
Room.
Missy, yeah.
Because Shani, we found out that she was talking against Irate Alex at the time when we were
Yeah, and I
all
was
good with it.
I was friends with
at the
Irate,
time.
Alex, and Sinatra.
We know all those people, so that's all I'm saying. I know we've passed, you and me have passed, like passing ships in the night,
Also
but like
January, yeah.
we've passed because we've been in similar groups throughout the years. And back then, with Geek Room especially, TJ was good friends with them. And I would say to Carrie, I know they hate you. Geek Room hates you. And apparently they're good friends with TJ. Did you ever stop to think maybe this is a setup? No, Draven, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, say la vie. And then all of a sudden they started fighting. And I'm like, I did call that out years ago that this wasn't going to last. She wanted him to be her bull. She wanted TJ to be her bulldog, and to white knight for
what
him.
She wants for
or
any
for her.
male.
Yeah, she wants anyone to fight for her battles instead of her own husband.
The cattier, the better.
And I feel at this point, no one's ever going to go as far as TJ did. So I got nothing to worry about. And I wasn't even worried about TJ, but it was just like this drunk piece of shit was just talking this this crazy stuff about me. And I'm like, I went on this panel. I'm like, you got something to say? Say it to my face. And I made him stutter.
Yes. You know, I gotta tell, he really needs to stop that shit. I'm sorry, but do not come online every single fucking time intoxicated.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a little much.
Once in a while, it's okay.
Yeah,
you know, it's a
like
week.
New Year's, you know.
Yeah, but this is fucking ridiculous.
Especially if you can't handle your liquor, you know. Like if it's like at the end of the night, you made a 4-hour stream, you want to have a drink, fine. But every stream, you know, like drunk from beginning to end. And apparently, when with that stream with Will, he was plastered right before they started.
Disgusting. Let me tell you, Draven.
That's the best thing to do. Bill is be an alcoholic drunk in front of him and abuse him.
Yeah,
that won't cause any issues.
No,
it was disgusting.
I streamed, and the second that shit was over, I didn't talk to Carrie. I didn't talk to anyone. I was actually sitting on the couch with my laptop on my fucking fupa, and when that shit was over, I closed it. I came to my desk and I said, "What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with that guy?"
Yeah, I was pissed.
Excuse.
I made a video about him, and I'm like, dude, you are messed up. Saying, "Oh, I'm gonna sick rev on you."
Have to be a terrible person
shut up,
like
Zach. Get out. Like, Zach is 16, man. You're having a 16-year-old that's autistic, highly autistic, who was forced to pee on his grandmother's floor because he was afraid.
Honestly, it's just about him being a 16-year-old. Like all the other stuff, it's just he's a 16-year-old who went through a lot, who was abused by his so-called, according to them, stepdad, who's not married to Shani and never was.
You're right.
But he's been through so much.
Yes,
you know, everything else aside, and then that's how you approach him.
It was messed up, man. It was really messed up. And I'm like, how can you do that?
You have to be a
sociopath saying you're
that.
adopted and everything. And obviously you got problems.
He is totally wrong. And I can never.
My problem with him was when he said that my cancer was a skin rash. After that was it. Like the gloves were off. And I think my wife feels the same.
Yeah, but what they do to them kids.
He did that to you. I'm sorry he did that to you. That's terrible.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm not trying to say it to get sympathy. I just, I'm just trying to give you a little how we got here type of situation.
I always try to think, if it was me, if I was a terrible parent, which I'm not, but like if this was my kids and they've been through so much, would I want this to happen to them? Would I want strangers on the internet contacting them? Shandy doesn't have, I guess, the right to feel any way or to say anything. She didn't stand up for her kids or try to fight for them. But I always try to look at all situations from all angles and go what would I do this, or would I be okay with this, or and there's just no world where it's okay.
Listen, our job is to protect kids, protect animals, protect pets, all this stuff.
Yes.
I do dropping DMs and shit like that. For what? For what? It doesn't mean anything to me. Carrie, it doesn't mean anything to me. Our job is to protect them, and that is the end of it. And I don't care if you like Draven or you do not like Draven. Honestly, you got to send prayers his way, because I don't care if the person is your enemy or not. We do not wish harm on anyone.
No.
And you know what? I usually I was in your Kick chat the other day, and sometimes I've been in your YouTube chat, but I don't see anywhere I've heard all these hateful comments. There's nothing but love in your chat, and it's been like that this whole time I've been here. So
your chat is
where
nothing
the hell
but
is
nice
this
and
hateful?
respectful.
I don't even see where is this hate that everyone was telling me about that was going to be in your chat?
No, I've entered chats where I've been banned on the spot, and I'm like, I don't even get to say anything. They're just like ban. I'm like, and that's why I stopped watching some people. I'm like, I can't chat.
Yeah,
I am 52 fucking years old. I'm gonna be 53 in September.
I'm not that far behind you.
Yeah. I know my people because we are close in age, and I know what we want.
I'm
And
gonna be like 45.
yeah, and we want support. We want positive things. We want to put our time and effort into love, not hate. And
Exactly.
that's not what we are about. And we are all about listening to people's thoughts, opinions, agreeing or disagreeing, and moving on. We're not about the fighting. I am not 20. I'm not 30. And you want to do that, do it. But over here, no. No. We're not going to do that. And that's why, even if I agree with you and I don't agree with you, you are always welcome. Your wife is always welcome. And I don't care what anyone has to say about Shadow Wolf Cup. Anyone has to say about her. I adore her.
So she's a nice girl,
Yeah.
woman. She's
I
a very
adore
nice
her.
person.
Yeah, I don't care about people's opinions on who I like in her. No, I don't care. She is a sweetheart. And if she's your simp, you're lucky because she's a doll. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's
I wouldn't.
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even classify her as a simp. I think she's a very protective person who wants the best, and
She didn't want people like Carrie and others coming in trying to flirt with me because she would immediately tell my wife. That's how it works with Shadow.
yeah.
She would
She's
immediately
like, somebody's trying to send your husband nudes, and I'm like, where? And she's like,
Yeah.
there, and I'm like, she's like, I blocked them, and I'm like, thank you, because I don't want to see them either.
so we definitely needed like someone like that around. You see, the problem was I used to do Cyrax videos, and because of the subject matter, at the time,
attracted some
it was a little much for Shadow to deal with.
Yeah.
So I told her that she probably needed a little break because I didn't want her to relive her past traumas,
Yes.
to try to, I mean, it's hard. It's like we're almost therapists, right? Being content creators in a way. But that's kind of where it was coming from with that. But I do have a question for someone in your chat, Fallon, if that's okay. Is that okay? Nothing bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What's her issue? Why is Carrie attacking her? Because Fallon seems very nice in the chat. Thank you, Fallon. I appreciate your kind words.
Honestly, first of all, Fallon could respond for herself, but I'm gonna give you my opinion. Me and Fallon have met. Fallon and my family members have met. So I think she's jealous, number one. And number two, Fallon has differences of opinions in certain things. And Carrie feels that if she stays in this community, she is going to get a lot of pushback and backlash from certain people. And she wants to call Fallon out. So Fallon and Chris Watts situation, which I don't want to get totally into, but she has her own opinion. And me and Fallon agree to disagree. Okay? But she wants to make a federal case out of it.
How about this dumb thing? Yeah.
And
I know.
I don't even care about it. Who cares?
Nobody
cares. Nobody fucking cares. It's not even worth it. Everybody would have moved on already if it wasn't for Carrie. Carrie, move the fuck on. People support O.J. Simpson, and he's gone. People said, oh, he never did what he did. A lot of people said he did it. Yeah, so what? The glove didn't fit. It's all that.
People support Michael, Jackson.
Right. People support Michael. Exactly. I don't care. I met Fallon.
This shouldn't be a line in the sand. It's
No,
a difference
no.
of opinion. It's not
Yeah.
even like, a hard, like,
Because
this is
Carrie
my
has
red line.
nothing. She has nothing. She needs to grasp these straws, make problems, make fights for no reason other than to keep the community divided.
She messaged me. She's like, oh my God, did you see what Fallon is defending? I'm like, no. Chris Watts. I'm like, who's that? You don't know?
Yeah, right?
I'm like, no, I don't know. Who? oh, this person that has admitted to doing this, this, and this, and this, and she is supporting him. I cannot be associated with that. And when people are going to talk about it and they're going to say that I'm friends with her, I can't be. I don't care. I don't care. After I found all of that out, Draven, all of that, I still met Fallon. And you know what? I have no fucking regrets. I have no fucking regrets.
People say a lot of stuff online. It doesn't make any of it true. There's always context to things. I always say there's always context. There's so many people that are fighting online because someone
I'm sorry to cut you off, but let me just add this, and then I'll give you.
No, go ahead.
There are people that are defending Puff Diddy.
Yeah,
the baby oil.
There are people that are fucking defending Puff Diddy. You carry, you fucking little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No,
So I am
Carrie-
going to turn my back on Fallon. No, bitch. I don't care. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Carrie
I'm
used
pretty
to.
sure Carrie was sweeping for somebody.
Yeah,
peculiar too.
she had a weird fetish for the David Lynch. I like David Lynch's stuff, but a couple of his movies were kind of on the border of,
There was somebody else. There was something really weird. I just can't remember.
and she posted a picture of Lolly, and it was like two
that's right. I forgot
angels
about
that
that.
looked like little girls with their breasts out, and a lot of people were like, whoa, why is that allowed on YouTube? It flagged down, and then I guess she won the thing and got it back, but people were just uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, that was very strange.
It was kind of strange. And then she also likes to attack people that she feels is weak, that won't work together, that won't, because that's what she tried to do with me. And I thought I was being the adult taking the high road, ignoring them, her and TJ at the time.
If it's art, it's art. I mean, it's like I said, it's subjective.
Yeah.
If somebody thinks that it was,
Yeah.
weird,
Yeah.
whatever.
If it's art, it's art. But I remember at the time, a lot of people. I'm just trying to give an
People were-
example. A lot of people didn't like it at the time. But
Carrie's always came off to me as sort of like a right-wing white supremacist, where like it's the things she said and stuff like that. I'm like, and she's like, I'm from the country, and da 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 da, and she just like says really, really weird things, and I'm like, I think you're a racist, like a real one. Like
the things she has said and people have clipped are kind of disturbing. And then she claims she never says it. It's AI. And it's like, no, it's not. That's you. That's not AI.
No, it's
not. No. And the thing is, it's like, like I've made mistakes before. And like I said, like I felt at the time, because she's a female and she was changing people's minds at the time, especially when all this was going down with me. A lot of people stopped watching me for a little bit because either they didn't like her or they didn't want, I didn't want to get on the Carrie hate train yet. I thought maybe we, just get past this and be okay again. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't have anybody else to scream with me at the time. And like, I really just, it was just a hard time to do it again, just being alone after after she kind of stole everything from me. She just literally came in my channel. I was getting like 200 people watching me all the time, and half of them were gone after she just made all these things about me. And I'm like, is it because I'm a guy? Is it because, there's a lot more females that watch, or she was getting on them on that type of wavelength? I didn't know. My brain was just going through a bunch of reasons why. And I really just felt, I don't want to say defeated, but like I felt like I couldn't beat somebody like that. But when you came along and was able to get people to notice, like, oh no, it's her that's the problem. I'm like, oh, I love this for her.
I
Like, thank God somebody could see through her.
Yes.
She's so transparent. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
I never planned for this. Honestly, I didn't think this was ever going to happen. I thought we were really, really tight, and I always worked very hard to prevent a public outburst. To
Yeah.
be honest,
Yeah.
with you. Yeah. But when it happened, it was when Buff was on panel and shit, and she did it, and she lost like 250 subscribers.
Wow.
And, yeah, and she went hiding.
That's right. She went to do her true crime.
Her
podcast thing
crama.
that lasted not at all.
Correct. Correct.
But when I heard your DMs with her when you were reading them, and it's very telling the things she was doing, like the gaslighting, because she would bring up somebody she saw in your chat and then tell you that they are associated with other people and to watch them. And she kept doing that over and over about
She did that to
different
me.
people. And yeah, that's exactly. She wants you to destroy your own community based on her hearsay.
Yes.
I'm glad it didn't work because it's really low.
It's mind games, man.
Yeah,
It really is.
It's
She
a lot
plays
of like
mind
gaslighting,
games.
and I mean, I heard what she does with her Discord. Like, you have to have your full government ID with a picture of your face, like you're trying to verify a bank account.
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
That's
so
not.
now that you brought that up, so we have a mutual supporter, and she is a moderator for. Hey, Kyler Boo, she's a moderator for me, and she is. I'm just gonna put her name out there because she has made it public. Her name is A, and I adore her. I fucking adore her. Okay, and she's a moderator for me, and she has been a moderator for Carrie, and she has been in Carrie's Discord. And the day that me and Carrie had a falling out, she came into my chat and she said, I love you and I love Carrie. And I said, good, keep it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take your wrench, and I believe you. And things stayed that way for a month. What did Carrie do? Yes. Do you want to
She
guess?
fucked with her. I know what she does. She
Yeah.
she did it
She
to
kissed
me.
her.
Yes. She fucked with her. She blocked her. She took away her wrench. All of that shit. Why? And let me tell you something. A is one of the sweetest fucking people you all will be lucky to have in your community. Okay? Carrie, get fucked. Get fucked. You little fucking bitch. And you know what? She is welcomed here. We love her. And the fact that you blocked her for no fucking reason, and she made it very evident that she loves you, Carrie, and she loves me. And you fucking blocked her. Why? Because you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit.
Yeah. I know for a fact because these people have said in my chat, they're watching me and Carrie, but they cannot tell her. I know
won't even
this.
talk in Draven's chat because they're afraid
They won't talk.
They're
They'll-
afraid
they
their
watch,
names will come
but
up
they
and
will
she'll
not talk
screenshot
because
it.
she screenshots the chat and says, "Are you in here?" They're
That's
out.
insane.
She does this.
That's
She
insane that
screenshots
people
your
feel like
chat.
they're being held hostage by some woman on the internet that doesn't mean anything to the outside world.
And then she'll show your picture on her community
She's
tab.
afraid to leave her house. What's she gonna do? Like, it's
Yeah,
just ridiculous.
Carrie has no power, guys.
The
I just want to
chatters aren't the same as content creators. Don't treat them like the same. They're literally even having their own conversations. It's just so what? They're in a chat.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
No, A made it public to all of us. I love you. I love Carrie. I love you. I love Carrie. She said it in front of everybody. And she still got fucking blocked.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. And this is for a fact everywhere, in every community, in every content creator. We all have what I call hate watchers. These people
Of course.
will A-log you and send information back. They watch, they pretend to like you. They're not really
Clip
there
you
for
out
you.
of context. They do
Yeah.
silly things like
And
that.
they send your stuff, and we all have
It doesn't even bother
it
me.
is what it is. But you know, Carrie has a lot of those hate watchers because they're ready to report her into oblivion. And I don't ever see her ever getting monetization back. So I love that for her, you know, because she's had hate watchers for years because people were pissed off. They were pissed off that she came here, you know, being a Shani lover turned Shani hater. And she didn't even know anything about the situation. She had asked me. She doesn't know Shani and Rev, not the way I did. Not, you know, she jumped into the game late, like 2022.
Who, Carrie?
Yeah.
She was paying them.
And she was
their
paying
friend.
them. Yeah, that's the thing. She should not get mad at Buffweed. You know how much Carrie paid her? And she was their mod, and she was a member. She was a
This is
member
why
on
they
her
were still
Twitch
abusing their
and on her
kids.
YouTube. Shani, I'm talking about. Carrie paid. She also paid for my membership for 2 years to see if I would say anything in my members about her. She's a nutcase.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she is.
She probably pays for your members.
Too bad,
She
so
told-
sad, you're dad.
Yeah, a lot of people told me about her. And they said whatever they said. I never made it public, but they fuck me for being so nice to her. Seriously. But my audience, Draven, my followers, they gave me the $500.
Oh, I heard about this.
They gave it to me. And they didn't have to do it.
And you gave what,
Fucking have to
250?
do it. They gave it to me. They
Yeah.
never fucking had to do that. Okay? But they did because I gave it to her out of the kindness of my heart, Draven.
Did she say
What?
she needed like to buy some computer equipment or something?
No. I said Potato came up. So Potato was extremely generous. And Potato said, Huzzy, I'm going to give you $1,000. I said, Potato,
Oh,
That-
wow.
too kind of you. And since you are being so kind, I am going to be kind to Carrie. They were all on
Yeah.
I'm going to give Carrie $500. She gave it to me, I gave it to Carrie. And after that, I found out that she was talking about me behind my back.
She does it to all of us.
I said, Carrie, give me my money. And the raccoon man, 60, said, fuck that bitch. We will give you your money back. I said, really? He said, yes. And guess what? They did.
Yeah, look, she doesn't get no super chat. Well, obviously she can't.
I am very, very blessed. I don't know why people give me money. I don't know why I get more money than the next person. I really do not know. But there is a reason that I do. Whatever that is, I still do not make sense out of that in my brain. But from the day one that I came online, people have been giving me a lot of money. I don't know why.
Well,
I
they
don't
love and support you.
And I am here to support your channel, Carrie's channel, everybody else's channel. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Maybe because you're honest, you know? I mean, like I said, I try to go at her and I got no one watching. and for like a couple years ago, and nothing but hate and people leaving. You do it, but I think times have changed. People have seen her for who she is, so they're making up their mind. And now that you have the balls to do it, people are enjoying that. Because,
Boo. Good night, Blazy Boo. I love you, sweetheart. She's going to bed. I love her.
It's the one thing that I remember you always saying was, "Be yourself. Ain't nobody better." It's a fact.
I grew up that way. Because when I was growing up, I was like, oh my gosh, are people going to like me? I don't know how to act. I don't know. And honestly, my mother always told me, be who you are, and people are going to love you.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And
be
the
who you
people,
are.
the
And
people that don't, you don't need them.
yeah. And when people love you for who you are, those are your real friends. Those are your real friends. Be who
Absolutely.
you are. You don't have to pretend to be anything. People are going to love you. And I came on YouTube being that. I came on YouTube being that. And that's all you have to do. If you are a good person, it is going to shine. People are going to see it. I don't give a fuck who is trying to push a narrative out there about you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They have trying to push a narrative about me for years, hon. For years. Does it affect my channel? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
that's good.
I treat people the way they treat me. A lot of people have talked shit about Draven. A lot of people have talked shit about me. But he comes on my panel, right? And I treat him the way he treats me. And that is the way I live my life.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
if
I
he
don't want
wants to come
animosity,
on panel, yeah, if Draven wants to come on panel with respect, I don't care what you think. I'm going to give him respect. And that's just the way that's the way my world works. That's all there is about it. Treat people the way they treat you. Okay?
Yep. I
And
always
that's
say that.
Yeah.
I say, I'm your mirror. I give you the same energy you give me. If you're being a certain way, I'll show you who you're being right back to you.
Mhm.
Like, but I don't ever initiate it. When
Yeah.
it happens first, I will literally mirror what they do back to them. And I go, do you like that? And if you don't like that, maybe you should think about how to change your behavior, be a better person.
Yeah. That's all it is. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If
Yeah.
you want to be treated with respect, respect the person you are talking to.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And you know what? We had a good conversation.
I agree.
Yeah. And I think a lot of stuff was said
It's been productive.
in a
It's been
positive,
polite.
and I just felt I have to stop worrying about what other people think. Don't do this, don't do that. You're gonna get a bunch of hate. I haven't seen, unless I'm blind, which I am. I haven't seen
No,
any
I've been reading
hate
the chat.
in
Everybody
this chat. I haven't
is
seen
great.
like one hateful comment. So I appreciate you all for the very
Honey,
loving and nice comments.
you're not going to see that here, honey. You're going to see people disagree, and I want people to feel comfortable enough to disagree.
Yeah.
But you're not
We're
going
all
to see you're not going to see carry fucking behavior.
Oh yeah,
No.
no, and I know what you mean by that.
No.
No.
And
And I don't give that type of energy to
no.
people. I don't like it. I'm real. I'm exactly who you hear. This is who I am every
this is
day.
who we
This
are.
is this
This
is
is not an
exactly who I
act,
am.
you know.
I'm not acting. This is literally how I feel about every situation, how
are
I
a family.
approach every situation. It's just you know, it's so nice to see your community like this because I'm used to walking into a chat and being like, yeah, and I'm like, I don't even know what I did.
Yeah,
It's like, we heard this, we saw
heard
this.
this.
And I'm like, you're
Honestly,
not even giving me a chance to defend myself.
crazy. This is
Mhm.
why I come online every fucking day, because my people make me want to do it. Honestly, I don't care if I don't make $1, but every single person in my chat motivates me to come online every fucking day, because I have built a community of superstars. Honestly, superstars.
And a lot of
That I am
positivity.
so fucking proud of. I am proud of that.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to this one's chat, that one's chat to see what Kyler is saying or Fallon is saying or this one is saying or that one is saying, because you know
Amen.
what? You know what?
Amen to that.
My
Mhm.
heart is full of
Yeah.
who I know I have in my community. I'm not stressed. At the end of the day, I am not stressed. And I love my community. I do. I really, really do. It's stressful with other people, but what I have, I cannot ask for anything more.
Yeah.
I really have to. And I
I
adore
don't. Yeah.
both of you. I adore the both of you for coming, and you are always welcome to come.
Yeah, well, I
Thank you.
appreciate that. And my thing was, I know Carrie's gonna watch this and have her
Oh, well.
comments and make her stupid video.
Oh well.
I need her to
But
realize
who is she?
that I'm not alone anymore.
But the thing is,
Times have changed, and now people want to hear me
But-
and hear my side of the story. And I have more support now than I did in 2022, and I want her to know that.
but you know, I always say, like, who is she anyway?
Oh yeah, she's a nobody.
Who is she
She's a
to
nobody.
judge you?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Everybody is just a human being with like experiences and their own thoughts and stuff like that. I don't go out of my way to look for people talking about me because I know that'll put me in a bad mood and I don't want to see it.
I tried to ignore
I'm
it.
not going to do that. I don't go out of my
ignored it
way.
Until I heard her, you Hussy, talking about her community tab and bringing my name in for no reason other than to think that she can just drag me for no reason because she's
Yeah.
being dragged. And I'm like, no,
Honestly,
that's
Draven,
over.
That
Hmm?
is the fact that you repeated what you heard is nothing compared to all of the fuckery that she has done that I have called her out.
Oh yeah, she can't even admit it. Like you said,
No.
she can't even talk about GP.
Exactly. So you
Yeah.
know what? Laugh at the bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever Draven heard, we heard too. We heard,
Exactly.
but she wants to address that and not all of the proof that I have showed the text messages. Go fuck off, Carrie. Go fuck off.
Yeah, she's saying crazy. Yeah, because like somebody was like, well, she's created an LLC. So we listened to that part of her video. And then she goes into like, well, Hussy said he did this once, and now he's and G-Man has a girlfriend. So
It's
now
like,
she's
so
on
what?
G. But yeah, I know you can't really talk about. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
No,
but-
you can bring it up. No, I'm good, honey. Go ahead.
okay, all right. And she's sweeping for G-Man now. That's her.
Yes.
That's what she's her current thing.
It's pretty obvious.
And, you know, and she's like, well, because Hussy said he did those things, that to infer that he might have an STD would be logical. I'm saying this in the best way possible. That's not what she said verbatim. I'm cleaning it all up.
Exactly.
Because like I don't want to repeat any of it. And it's just very silly, her rational, like how she could think that means anything. So I'm like, so what you're saying is if people have a sex life, that it's a valid thing for you to assume they have an STD? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like you
it
can't
doesn't.
think that logic.
Thank you,
This doesn't
Fallon.
make any-
Thank you so much for the $20, honey. Draven and Crazy are always welcome on my channel anytime. I really am having fun getting to know you more. Oh, and P.S. Carrie Gebet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you so much. And yeah, I did meet
Thank you,
Fallon.
Fallon.
She has a beef with Fallon, and
This
she's
is
people. She's
like
really,
She's great. She
Like,
creates new beefs every
yeah,
day.
she does. And like, by the way, like Hussy, like I am not trying to kiss butt here. When I say, I just noticed we've been talking over an hour. It doesn't feel like that. I feel like I could talk to you all night, but I'm really super tired. But this has really been one of the best panels I've ever
thank you,
done.
honey. Thank you. So Draven told me, can we speak privately before we go on panel? Something told me something. I don't know what it is. That no, we don't have to speak privately.
Like you understood where I was coming
You-
from
I
already.
trust you that we can dish it out publicly. I don't know what it was, but I feel the same way right now. We did not talk privately at all.
No, we didn't.
He said, let's talk privately and you can decide if you want to bring it to your channel. And I said, he came into my channel and I said, come up on panel. And you're going to bring your wife? Even better.
Yeah, so I'm glad that, and I didn't even realize at the time when I said that kind of made you more comfortable. And I get that now.
I love
That
the
would.
fact that you brought your wife. I really do love that fact.
She's my partner, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do love that fact. For real.
We are a team,
But yeah.
and you know we've been married over a decade.
I mean, I've seen how like he has been treated in the community, if I can call every other channel a community, and like it was really bothering him that like people were assuming things about him that weren't true and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, I'll go back and do some live streams with you again because like I want to clear up error that people think that they know. Like if I post something, they assume it's about him. They're like, oh look, he's doing something because Crazy Renee posted something on Twitter.
These
like,
people
it has
think
nothing
that
to do with
I
him.
beat up my kids with a vacuum cleaner.
That's not
And
even.
I'm like,
I wasn't even
what?
talking about him.
Like it's so I've never.
I'm like,
touched
I
in
have
my
a
whole
past.
life.
I also had a father with a lot of issues who just passed away in December, and I had to help take care of him because nobody else was around. And it's like if I just post something and it's vague, it doesn't apply to automatically to Draven. That it's like
No,
like oh she said this, and I'm like, you know what? I can't ever put anything on Twitter because
because
everybody's gonna
something- it's not
twist it and
gonna
bend
connect.
it to somehow it's him. He's doing stuff wrong.
My name won't even be mentioned, Hussy. But they just
I don't.
oh, he did this. Like no.
How do you know I'm not talking about my dad? How do you know I'm not talking about my ex?
Yeah, they don't, and it's just they run with everything, and it's just I hate that. That's why I always tell people like.
I do too.
But
I just want to make it very public that Draven and Crazy, anytime that you want to come up on panel, email me.
oh yeah, or if we see that you're live, and if you know, like I said, like I normally don't like to come in the chat because I don't want to derail your chat. I know everyone Carrie used to do that to me.
No, you don't worry about that.
Okay,
not worry about
if you say so.
Yeah.
I
Do not
I'm
worry
fine
about
with
that. If you want to come up on panel and talk about a subject that we are talking about, you are welcome. For real.
and don't worry, I tell you now, you never, ever, 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 ever have to give me a wrench. Never, ever. I don't want one.
Honestly, you know what? It doesn't mean that I think any less of you.
Oh yeah, of course, of
For real.
course. Oh hey Phil, good to see you.
Hey Phil.
Yeah, and I honestly appreciate both of you coming up on panel, and I'm not even gonna lie, I feel honored.
It was I didn't think it was gonna be.
I feel
like
honored.
this.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was just I don't know. I don't know if this is how your panels you. I mean, I've listened to them, but
Yeah.
this to me, like this was just easy, like just a breath of fresh
Sometimes you
air.
don't know if
fun.
a panel would be a Jerry Springer
Yeah,
panel
if it's
or
gonna
if
be
it
a
would be a
shit
Phil
show, a
Donahue
gotcha,
panel.
or if it's gonna actually be like people are.
We got
You know?
good people. We have a really, really good people. Honestly,
I really feel like just reading the chat that there were some people were probably crying. Like tears of happiness and tears of like, oh my god, what you guys have been through, and I appreciate all that. Like that, those are really like just really kind words that it's just nice to hear. It really is because, like I said, for a long time, I felt stuck, man. I really because like Carrie was saying all this stuff, people were believing her, and I couldn't do anything, and I just kept. I
Well,
just
I think everybody realizes now that Carrie is truly a
Evil.
bad person, a liar, an opportunist, parasocial.
yes.
bully.
Thank you. Thank
wouldn't
you.
I wouldn't even call her a bored housewife. I would just call her lonely.
yeah, lonely housewife,
Yeah.
jealous.
I wouldn't even
Housewife.
call her a housewife. She's just a
It's sad.
busybody
It's
with
really
nothing better to do.
Yes, it's sad. It really, really is sad. I'm not even gonna lie.
I hope she gets real hobbies or something. I don't know.
I mean, I could say this,
She should start a garden or something. Like do something.
like I know she's gonna
with
watch this.
time.
Carrie, when's the last time you had a panel like this where people are really enjoying it and getting engaged, and the person you're having the panel with is like, "This was great. I'm honored." Not only that, this was one of the best panels maybe we've done all year. Like,
Which
when's the
which
last
I really
time?
appreciate.
When's
Yeah.
the last time?
Never. No. Never.
Like it was, and like I immediately got comfortable, and you made it very comfortable, and I could see
you.
why
So
people
did
like to watch it.
Your wife. So do you and your wife. And you are absolutely always both you, your wife, separate together. You're welcome on my panel. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank
You can
you.
always come over to Draven's
Oh yeah, you
channel.
can always come
My
over
channel's a
on,
bit like I haven't made a video in like 6 years.
yeah, I gotta get Crazy's channel
Yeah,
into
my channel
monetization.
it's
She's
pretty
gotta-
bad audio
she
and
needs the
everything 'cause
watch
it was
hours.
old.
Yeah.
Listen,
I have no.
I
watch
just
hours,
want to
so.
make it very clear. None of us are perfect.
Yeah.
Okay? Please, I am not perfect.
Of course.
None of us
Technical
are.
issues.
But-
Technical issues happen all
Yes.
the time.
Honestly, if you can put Draven's script link in the chat, I would really appreciate it. And go and check him out, sub up to him. I honestly appreciate you coming up on panel with your wife and sharing all of what you did. Thank you so much.
Is there
Thank you
anything
for
else?
having
I will be honored to come on your panel anytime too.
All right, cool. That we could probably arrange that. Is there anything else you do want to ask me before we get going?
Whatever you want to share.
Just I guess just like I hope people understand that I wasn't trying to hurt people or anything I said this evening, or try to pick sides. I'm not picking sides. Like Hussey said, we are going to be cordial, and just because I'm here doesn't mean I'm over here now. And
Or if
no,
somebody likes Carrie and they just can't see through her, I won't blame them for
Me
being
neither.
over there or anything. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't watch her stuff, but like, I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, "Oh, you're in Carrie's chat. I can't have you here. You're a spy." Like,
Yeah.
my brain doesn't think like that. My brain's just like, "Okay,
Right.
you like her, you like me, fine."
that's mean
Like,
girl behavior.
Yeah, I don't automatically assume malintentions from a person because they wandered over here.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's a shame that she feels that way, you know?
Exactly. And you are always welcome on my panel. I don't care if we disagree on things or we agree on things. This is not a hug box, and
No.
We never, me and Draven never fought.
No, we never did.
We
I
never,
don't fight with people. Not really.
No,
I try
we
not
never
to.
fought. Even if we disagreed with things, we never had a
Yeah.
back and forth.
We
You know
leave
what it
it and say la vie. We're still good. We're
Yeah.
still cordial. Well, I'll
Honestly.
see you next time.
Yeah, and we
That's
never.
just how I am.
It's okay. He thinks differently of me. At the end of the day, it's fine. I'm going to meet a lot of people that disagree with me. I'm not going to fight with them, and I'm not going to fight with Draven either. And I
It's
want,
probably the Italian in me.
yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Your wife and you are always welcome here.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you
I
very
do, like I said, I do
much.
appreciate the opportunity,
It was
just
a very pleasant
hearing
panel.
us out and actually, getting to actually know each other a little more, to, bring some voices to the names you see in the chat, and just see that we're just, I know a lot has been said, and I'm just saying that it's not true. I've proven that with my screenshots and information. And Hussey, I'll send you a couple screenshots just so you can see things that has been said about me, basically by Carrie, is just not true.
I believe. I believe
So,
you. And I'm going
people
to
need to.
Yeah, and I believe you too.
go ahead, honey.
Oh, say some people make up stuff when they have nothing else. It's their go-to. Like they need validation. They need to hurt and turn people against you. So they're just gonna make up whatever, and they hope something sticks. It's like it's literally like a rag magazine in the store.
I agree. Thank you, both.
I'll read Paris Hilton if I want to see some good drama.
All right. Yeah, right.
And you guys, I would love for you to come again next week, for real.
Okay. You
Let's
send
try-
me.
I would
throw
love
me
to
an
come on
email.
your channel as well.
Yeah. Throw me an email, and then we could
Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to get on. So I have to work.
and
Full-time.
I feel like we've taken up too much of your time already.
No, stop. I will email you, and I will love to come on your panel next time.
Okay. No, I had to work. Usually I use OBS, so I'm going to fire up the StreamYards. I don't use the StreamYards much, so sometimes I forget. Oh, yo, congratulations on you. I guess you're doing YouTube and Kick.
Thank you, honey.
Are you actually doing like a restream where you're doing both at once, or you're just going from one to the other? Just wondering.
I'm doing one till the other, but I'm doing really well on Kick. I got like
I know.
More
Good.
freedom on Kick.
I
Right?
heard.
It's crazy.
I heard that you
review-
get. I'm not to cut you off, but I heard that they actually give you more of a cut. Is that true?
Yeah. So you're not on Kick, Draven?
I am, but I remember I am on
Yeah.
Kick because I spoke to you through there. I had like two people. I haven't made a video yet.
Okay. So with Kick, they give you 95%.
No
Yeah,
way.
yeah, they do.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And they had no
And
ads.
you can become a Kick partner too.
What?
Yeah.
How many do you need for that?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I will talk to you in private. And you
Oh
get
yeah.
you
And-
get
and you can-
monetized fast.
You can play music like
Yes.
copyrighted.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, then,
I will
So
talk
much
to you in
better.
private.
It's like the MySpace days.
But
Yeah.
I want you to promise me that we will hook up again next week.
Yeah. What day you think? Like the
Whatever
same
you
day?
want, I want to come on your panel.
Okay.
Fri-
Maybe
yeah,
Fridays are
pretty
usually
yeah, good because it's the weekend and I don't have to get up at 5:30.
Good.
just
I'll come
just
on
as
your
long
panel
as-
next weekend.
just as long as you bring your very supportive, beautiful chat with you, because like these
I
you
will.
got some good people in here, and just like I
blessed.
really
We got some good eggs in ours.
Yeah.
so-
and yeah we do. And I'm glad that a couple people like Raccoon Man, I miss you, bro. I'm glad that I know, and I don't blame you for leaving. She was a witch.
Hey, I couldn't
That
even
witch
watch
is gone.
his channel because of Carrie.
Yeah.
I saw her.
My
I'm
own
like,
wife couldn't
goodbye.
watch me because of her, so I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah, if his
Yeah.
own wife was like, I can't do this.
I will
right.
definitely be there. And if you want to come on my panel in between that, just shoot me an email. You're always well. I'll come in the chat and I'll drop you away.
Yeah, because this is great. Like
Yeah, for sure.
just talking. I can't believe we could just talk and that's it. We don't have to even watch a video.
No, I'm not about that. I'd rather have a conversation, to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, me too. And like, I just like I said, from now on, I'm not gonna listen to the side people. Oh, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. Hey, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I feel like I'm old enough to, make those decisions.
That's
I came on
I
here
barely mod the chat.
and this has been such a breath of fresh air. And even though I'm really tired because I just made a stream and I just came into yours, I feel so good right now.
How's your sugar?
Yeah, but don't go to bed because Carrie is going to stream in about 2 minutes.
Oh, yes, is she? How do you know?
With her.
She's going to be like, what the fuck?
So, you guys.
Oh, my God.
I see something happening again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, her voice.
Dude,
Please.
I warned her, though.
I mean, I got my Philly accent. It's strong as hell, but man, I don't know what's coming out of her mouth.
But like, my last thing I'm going to say before we go, I warned her. I wrote in the community tab. I said, if you keep talking about me in your Discords, in your emails, or not emails, in your community tab, in your YouTube videos, I'm going to make a video with Hussy. And she had to say that I was lying in Wodie's chat and all this bullshit. And I'm like, okay, it's on. You chose violence. Right. I wasn't kidding. Like, I really wasn't kidding. Like, we are here to set the record straight. I want her out of this community.
I mean,
I do. I'm just being honest.
You have the right to your opinion, hon. You have the right to your opinion.
I think everybody's, I don't believe in gatekeeping anything like
that. Yeah, I'm
not
trying to gatekeep.
I think
just
people, much like Shani, will always have some supporters, even though she's a terrible person. It's just the way it is,
Yeah. All right, you guys.
All right. Thank you.
You have a good night.
Have
good
a good night,
everybody.
guys.
Thank you so much for all the
very
thank
nice
you
for the kind words. And we'll be back.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. That was fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. I never had him on panel this long. And Snipe Carry on Kick. What? Jessica? What? Carries on Kick? Wait, I'm going to go out. Jessica, stop bullying me with your big ninnies. Jessica is bullying me with her big ninnies. No. No. Yes, awesome. Isn't it really? For real. Wait a minute. Jessica's punching people in the face with her big ninnies. She could really gotta fucking stop. Hold on. Are you telling me? Hold on. Are you telling me Carrie Board Housewives is on Kick? Jessica, if you're lying to me, you're getting banned for life. Honey. No, she's on YouTube. I'm telling you to go to her Kick and Snipe. She's not on you. She's not on kick. On your kick. But Jessica, I'm on my kick. She's not on kick. Carrie Board Housewife is not on kick. Jessica, you are a troublemaker with your big titties and your blowjob lips. Jessica is teasing me. Jessica is teasing me. No, 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 no. Jessica, get a breast reduction. You blowjob lip bitch. Lying heifer. Carrie is not live, you little witch. No, she means type Carrie from your cake. But Carrie's not live, boo-boo. Hold on. Carrie's not live. I'm going out to get fucked. You said she's going live in 2 minutes. You fucking liar. Jessica, shut up. Me and Jessica are going to get into a boxing ring. She's going to be Mike Tyson, and I am going to be whatever. Shut up. Jessica, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Jessica, just shut up. Shut up. She's lucky I like her. Little bitch. Bitch. Carrie ain't live, bitch. Carrie is fucking in bed. Loser ass bitch. Loser ass bitch. Jessica told me, I'll get rid of the fucking heifer. I said, Jessica, I can't. No, I'm not going to watch you. I'm going to put the link in for Jessica. I'm going to put the link in for, but it's not going to work. But I'm going to try it anyway. No, it don't work. But I'm going to have Jessica up on panel 2. I am. She ain't no bad girl. Jessica ain't no bad girl. She's a drama bitch. She don't listen to me. Hey, wake up. I don't hate her. I don't hate Jessica. She thinks she Dolly Parton. She ain't no Dolly Parton. No. She ain't no Dolly Parton. I don't hate the bitch. She a problem. She's a problem. She's messy. I still want her. I'm messy too. I'm messy too. She wanted to call Robert Maxwell. I said, fuck you, bitch. How I feel. How I feel. Good to see you, Bookie. I love me some Phil too. He's a dog. Phil is a dog. Phil Lobotomaker. Howdy. You see this name on the screen? Phil's Lobotomaker. He ain't no bad man. He ain't no bad man. I love him so. I love him so. He ain't no bad man. He's a sweetheart. He's a dog. He's a scholar and a good man. He's a good man. He's a good man. Phil Lobotomaker. He ain't no bad man. He's a sweetheart. He's a gentleman. He's a scholar. And he's a good man. But Jessica Masker, she ain't no bad woman. Listen to her name. Listen to her real good. Massacre. She's a massacre. She ain't no bad woman, but she's a mess. She's a mess. She was born that way. She was born with a disability. She don't know what it is. She don't know what it is. There's no name for it. But she got big titties. It's a sad situation. It hangs down to her toes. She don't know what it is. She don't know what it is. It's a disability. She get a disability. It's a sad situation. I hate it. I hate it. It's bad. It's bad. She live in Connecticut. She live in Cortona. She's a bad, but she ain't bad. She ain't no girl. She ain't no bad woman. She ain't no bad woman. She ain't no bad woman. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. She called my Robert Maxwell several times on television. She trouble. I still don't hate her. Robert don't give a fuck about her. It ain't good. It is what it is. She hanging around with the wrong people. She got bad influenza. She got bad influenza. I ain't gonna bother her. Yes, you won live television, but she ain't no bad girl. She ain't no bad girl. No. I was like Jessica Metzger. She know that fat fuck. She know it. No. Jessica knows. She ain't no bad girl. She ain't no bad girl. She like to be messy. She hanging around on the rooftop. That fat bitch. She hanging around the rooftop with the fucking tire around her full place. She ain't in a good shape neither. I'm worried about it. So I'm worried about it too. I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ, the Savior in the United States of America. She in the bad shape. Her BMI is way too damn high to be on the damn rooftop too. Chill. Jessica Metzger is 400 pounds. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to the whole bed. Oh my God. She is in a bad shape. She cooking in the garage. Oh my God. Poor bitch. Poor bitch. She cooking in the garage. Oh my God. She get her dollar food grocery bag and she going into a garage and she couldn't cook it up in there. Oh my God. I don't want to eat that shit. Hells no. Hells no. Girl, Diana, she buy the dollar store spam. If you don't know now, you know. Heard it. She buy spam. And the spam got the dollar store version. And it's called Best of Mine. Yeah. And she buy the whole Best of Mine spam. And she's serving it to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Talking about she buying gourmet. That bitch a broken ass. Oh my God. And she cooking in the garage with cars that are leaking oil. Oh my God. She ghetto trash, fantastic, fabuloso. I know. You fat fucking Jessica Metzger. Serving dollar store spam. Dollar store kielbasa. No. I'm so sorry. But you ain't rap right neither. You fat fuck. Now look, Howard. Now I told the bitch I tried to fantabulous her and I tried to compliment her and I said she cute. She ain't bad looking. She ain't no bad looking woman. She can suck a dick. She can suck a dick. I'm gonna give her that shit. She can suck a dick because hold it. She got a blowjob list. Hold it. She ain't no bad woman. She ain't no bad woman. She got the big titties. She got the Dolly Parton in these. I ain't gonna lie that. I ain't gonna lie that. I'm not gonna lie that. I'm not. She a fucking disaster because she said that. Howdy. She said, nah. I'm not having coffee right now because I'm going out right now, Nate. Howdy. Oh, just sage bitches in here, too? Fuck your ass, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'm talking to Jessica. Yo, nasty old witch. Now you're pissing me the fuck off. Nah, I ain't got time for no sage. Fuck that bitch. pot stirring old fucking heifer. You ain't welcome in this bitch. I don't give a damn you spend $1.99 and became a hustler. Go fuck your ass somewhere else. Go kiss Go kiss AJ's ass, bitch. We don't need no ass kissing over here, bitch. Nah. Fuck you. Fuck you. I told you where to go. Go make a U-turn, motherfucker, and go back to where you came from. And that's all it is. You drama-stirring, pot-pissing old nasty wench. Nah. Fuck your ass, bitch. And you and your fucking trailer park trash, wherever the fuck you born in. Your mother and your father fucked in the fucking woods, bitch. Go fuck your ass. I ain't stunning your ass. I ain't stunning your ass neither. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck you. And fuck the fucking woods you came out of, bitch. I ain't stunning your ass. You drama stirring, chili pot stirring old nasty bitch. No. You ain't worth nothing. You ain't worth nothing either. No. Nasty old fucking bitch. Sage bitch ain't worth 2 cents. She really ain't. She really ain't. Nasty old fucking bitch. You ain't worth nothing neither. You pot stirring, chili ass, nothing, no good all way. You came into the wrong trailer park, old bitch. You really are. Here we go. I'm not lying either. This nasty old, nasty bitch. Looking like Anderson Cooper, all triangle fucking face, no bone bitch. No. I ain't studying that old nasty bitch. Where your husband at? Fucker. I am so sick of this broke ass bitches coming in here. I wish somebody would buy me a membership. Put your hands in your pocket and buy your ass a fucking membership, you broke ass bitch. I don't need no broke ass bitches in here. Go fuck your ass. This is a highfalutin bitches community. How I feel? He my band. He a good man. He ain't no bad man. Go subscribe to Phil Community. He is a lobotomist. He ain't no bad man. He ain't no bad man. He from Phil lobotomist. He ain't no bad man. Here's a good baby. Here's a good baby. But that's all that. Oh my stop. Oh, Gigi with his eyes going this way. And his mother lost her fucking mind and don't even know who he is. He looked like a damn disaster. And the father is homophobic and he's gay as a goose. It sucks to be you, bitch. Your mother don't know who the fuck you are. She think you're a disaster. The father is homophobic, and when you open your mouth, your eyes look this way, and the purse falls out of your mouth. He don't want to have nothing to do with you, and your sister is too busy looking like a fucking doll bitch. She don't give a fuck about your neighbors. I'm so sick of this damn degenerate. I'm not gonna lie to you, neither. I am so damn sick of this. I'm gonna suck a lot of dick tonight. Yes, I am. And by the way, tonight is Thursday. It is if you're going to suck dick tonight, you got to look at it this way. Because I know a lot of my people is fat. Just Tomesca, she fat. So, every suck dick you suck is 40 calories of sperm. A tablespoon of sperm. 40. So if you swallow the sperm, that's 40 calories of sperm. And if you on Weight Watchers, that's 4 points. Please, write it down. Write it down. 4 points, a tablespoon of sperm. Okay? So I got my pen and paper and pen in there. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I know Ladybug, she swallows every time Dick and Harry she can find out according to her. That's why she put on so much damn weight. Ladybug, shit. Oh my God. I love me some Ladybug. She ain't no bad woman. She ain't no bad woman. But she swallowed. She said it. She said it every time they could ever. She really said it. She ain't no bad woman. I ain't gonna judge her neighbor. But she swallowed. Ladybug love her sugar. She love her sugar. She ain't no bad woman. Ladybug. I don't blame you. I don't judge you. You want that sugar? It is. It is. I what? Y'all's is fucking howdy. It is. No. 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 I'm put my head on in the no. 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 Oh shit. Fuck your ass. Put your head on in the right way. We're gonna do a Kim Kardashian photo show. No. Fuck you. No. Anyway, I'm gonna put this camera. Put the camera. Put the camera on, bitch. Hello. Put the camera on. Hello. No. We're gonna put this. Ah, shit. No. Ah, fuck. Sitting on the toilet. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. If you're gonna be like Kim K, don't lose this. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys, do you know somebody bought the 5.5 carat lab grown diamond ring for me on my Amazon wish list? Somebody bought that. I didn't get it yet, but somebody fucking bought that. I don't know who it is, but I will show it to you guys. And thank you to the person that bought it for me. I have to just, okay, so here's the thing. It is just the stone. It is just the diamond. I am going to make it into a ring. It is a 5.5 carat. It's a real diamond, but it's a lab-grown diamond. But it's still a real diamond. And it was nearly two grand. Somebody bought it for me. So I'm gonna wear it. I know who bought it too. I'm not gonna say. They told me not to say. Mm-mm. Not at all, Jessica. But I appreciate it. All right, you guys. I love you all. You guys, go sub up to Jessica. Just hold on. Just, hey, Unicorn Girl, are you still streaming? I haven't, thank you, Unicorn Girl. I haven't checked out Jessica Meska's channel in a long time, but are you still streaming, honey? You guys go check out Jessica Meska, check out Unicorn Girl, check out Draven's Crypt, check out Kyler Boo, check out Fallon Studio Stoop, New York chapter. So I'm sure a lot of you check out Sage. Yeah. Anderson. You mean Anderson Cooper. Okay. So a lot of you have already heard that I am suing G-Man. It is, in fact, the truth. Yes, I am suing G-Man. He did get served. Whatever he's saying in the fucking videos, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Okay? He is absolutely served. If he wants to play that game, he can. I don't care what his consequences are. He's going to have to abide by the law. And that is all there is to it. It's not my problem anymore. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. This was very, very fun for me. Thank you for Draven and Crazy for coming on panel, entertaining us, and giving us your side. We appreciate it. And again, you guys, you have your own mind, you have your own opinion. Use it and appreciate it. And that's what we are here about. Okay? I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better. And be what you is regardless. And always remember. Miss Hussey love you. Bye.